So today it has been 1 year since I checked into my Disney college program, so I thought it would be fun to go through my memory box and see everything that I put in here during my program. I don't remember a lot of the stuff that I stuck in here. I don't really look at it that often, but let's just do it, and I think it'd be fun. So this is my memory box. It was part of my roommate gift from my roommate Tori, so thank you, Tori. And I'm just gonna open it up. Oh, very thin heavy. Okay. So, first thing that's on top are my Traditions ears that I never got embroidered. I just am lazy and forgot. But these are the ears they gave us on Traditions, which is like the orientation to working at Disney. I also have this little Mulan Mickey, which I talked about in one of my videos. I was at Hollywood Studios by myself, and I was at 50s prime time, and this family let me sit with them, and we just got talking, and they had made a bunch of these for cast members, and then on the back it says that, and I thought this was like the cutest thing, like it almost made me cry, so keep that in here as well. Next, so if you saw my previous video, I self-termed, I still have a lot of stuff that you would normally turn in, like my Blue ID, heyo, and my housing ID, and my self-admission pass, so those are nice, we'll put those there so they don't get lost. I also have some CVS slips, which is the cast appointment system. So this one just says, Kelly, please have fun training today, which I was just like, it's like so real and I'm here. This one just says, Kelly Blaine, it's time for your bump out. I don't know why I kept that. Maybe it was like some special day. Actually, yep, nope, it wasn't. It might have been maybe my first day out training or something. This is a note Rebecca wrote me. Kelly, you work at Soarin'. Accurate. The next thing is from Hurricane Irma. This was in our resort about that. Some other stuff from our resort during Hurricane Irma. These are some Magic Band sliders, and this bottom one is Soarin' themed. I got these at Cast Connections, and I don't actually use them. They're just a memento. I also have my Traditions pin trading pin, and then I have on top here, so this is what I used during my interview. I found a bunch of blog posts that had common questions, and I typed out my answers to ones that I thought would be harder for me to have to answer on the spot, and I highlighted them, and like up here I've got a line to my recruiter's name, so I could say like at the end, like, thank you so much, Susan, or whatever. And then I highlighted ones I thought they'd ask me, and then I put check marks next to ones they did ask me. I'm like really glad I did this. It was really helpful during my interview. So if you're planning on interviewing, I would recommend that. Stay. Okay. Next I have my Epcot Festival of the Holidays special edition telecasts. So telecasts are what cast members keep in their pockets, and they have tons of information. These don't go to the guests. We can never give them to the guests, but like if they asked me like how late's the park open and I couldn't remember, that's in here, like what time is XYZ show or things like that. So these are always really handy to have. I have my Universal like annual pass ornament thing. Things I didn't need, like the Disney transportation schedule. Like I said, I lived off property, so, and like the password for the internet and stuff. I don't even know why we had these, but we did. This is like a printout from tickets to Ed Sheeran, which I didn't end up going to because I couldn't get the day off. And this is another letter from like people living at Patterson. I think they gave this all to my roommate when she checked in because they didn't know she was off-site, and then when she moved out, she just left this stuff, so I was just like, well, I guess I'll keep it then. Then, like, yeah, this is definitely stuff for, like, people that live in housing. We did not live in housing, but what else? This is the map of Caribbean Beach when we stayed there during the hurricane. This is my yellow strap. If you've ever ridden Soarin' or really any ride with a seatbelt, they'll have you pull the yellow strap. Our leader, one of the leaders that I really love, named Erica, got us these, and we clip them on our belts, and then we use them as like a visual cue for people that maybe didn't understand English or just like couldn't hear us. This is a pad from my mom and I playing card games during the hurricane because we couldn't do anything else. This is the box from the perfume that I love from Norway called Layla, or maybe it's pronounced Lila, I'm not sure. Let's see. I have my sticker, official member almost Clean Plate Club. I got some stickers that I would keep in my pocket to give to kids if they were like crying and stuff. This is my first aid kit from when I fell backstage and busted my knee. I put ice in these bags, then wrapped it in this, like, whatever this is, and then they gave me some tape. So I don't know why I kept that, but, you know, nonetheless. This was my Halloween party ticket. Got this button that says first visit to the Twilight Zone that I got at the Tower of Terror. I feel like everything's gonna be flipped because of the way I'm filming it, but you get the idea. These are some pins that they gave us at Caribbean Beach because during the hurricane they were in the middle of construction. So they gave us these cute little pins that I just think are like adorable. I also have Star Wars The Last Jedi button. I have my Happy Birthday Mickey button, which happened to also be Dapper Day last year, which I thought was fun. Another Star Wars button. And then I got this Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, if you can see it, sash at Cast Connections. I don't know why they were selling those there, but I bought one because it was like 50 cents. Bookmark from Enchanted Tales of Belle. My friend Dylan was a custodian, and he gave me these honorary custodian stickers, so he's a real one for that. This was an express pass for Universal. My dad came, and we did that. This is my earning my ears little badge I tore off after I obviously earned my ears. Let's see what I have here. This is a Halloween party wristband. This is for my first party, I think. Both parties I went to had a pink wristband, so I guess I don't really know which one's from, but this is our wristband from the winter formal that we had to wear. This little lightsaber my mom and I used during the hurricane, like, to go to the bathroom because all flashlights were sold out by the time that we needed one, so we bought those. Here's another earning my ears thing that my the guy who did my assessment gave us another one with the like little paper still on it, just for memory's sake. We got an insert. This is like a little telecast, like special edition for the Epcot 35th anniversary. I have my food and wine telecast. I got some signatures here. I have Cruella de Vil. These are all from the Halloween party. Queen of Hearts. Was that Tweedledee and Tweedledum? And Lotso, I think that's the last one. Oh, and also Jack Sparrow, because I forgot my autograph book like an idiot. This is Pooh and Friends, their little signature card from the Halloween party, and then that's what it says on the back. And then I have this one for Jack and Sally, and then this one for Jack at the Christmas party. And I have random telecast, has no meaning, was not from anything special, just telecast. And on this side I have a bag from my Epcot 35 cotton candy. Don't ask me where I kept that. I just, everything's falling. I kept pretty much anything that meant anything. So yeah, that's why I kept that. This is my annual pass holder booklet. If you watched my last video, I became a pass holder at the end of my program. I have a humongous stack of fast passes. A lot of these are, this one is for Flight of Passage, and I dropped it. because I had a friend that worked there, and he would give me Flight of Passage fast passes many a time. I've got some Soarin' Rider switches, because we just like kept those in our pockets. I had some Animal Kingdom Experience re-entries. Yep, so that's just a big old stack of random fast passes. I have my Epcot 35th I was there button, and I was there, and I worked there. I picked up a shift to say that I worked there, because I don't know why. My map from Epcot 35th, and this one also had, I got the Times Guide in there as well, so my little memento. Food and Wine Festival map. This was a random map that was in our break room for like weeks, and I finally just took it because it has Anna and Elsa on it. I love Frozen. Halloween party map. Got another Halloween party map. I have the Epcot map that has Soarin' on it because that was my location. And I also have a Times Guide from my last week there before I moved back home. Another Winnie the Pooh signature card. And I have more Soarin' maps. 1, 2, 3 more Soarin' maps. And a Times Guide for Magic Kingdom for my last week there as well. Random telecast. It's like I don't really know why I kept all these telecasts. Here are all my name tags. So this is my name tag that obviously says Ohio Dominican was my school. I also got one that said Columbus, Ohio, because that's like the city that I'm from. And I got one that said Westerville, Ohio, which is like the actual, I just dropped it on the ground, the actual like city, the town that I live in. Another park ticket, I don't know what that one was from. It had Elsa on it, so that's probably why I kept it. This is, we'll find out when I open it. A ticket to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party from Friday the 13th, so that was fun. More Times Guides. A massive stack of maps, jeez. I've got some maps, Magic Kingdom maps with Happily Ever After on them. I've got a stack of those. I've got a stack of Very Merry Christmas Party maps. I have like 6 of those. A Universal map. I like to collect things. Speaking of collecting things, here's my stack of telecasts. Random telecast, random telecast, random telecast, random, or before Food and Wine telecast, random telecast. These are all from Epcot, which is the park I worked at, so it makes sense for me to have these. These 3 are from Magic Kingdom. This one is from the week that I was working there and I worked at the Halloween party. I also printed out my thank you for helping make the magic slip after the Halloween party because I just think it's like so special to say I worked at Magic Kingdom. And this is my Halloween party telecast. Don't be fooled, I didn't even have this in my pocket when I was working there. I grabbed it on my way out as a memento because I'm weird. And then I didn't actually work the Christmas party, but my friend did, so she got me a telecast. So that was nice. Another random thing from when I worked at Magic Kingdom is this like Space Mountain. I think it's for the custodial team. But this girl and I were both like, let's just grab anything that says Magic Kingdom Tomorrowland. This is a setup. This is something that we kept in our pocket at Soarin'. I can't actually show it because it's confidential, but it was like phone numbers to call and like the layout of our ride building and stuff. This is just like a random rotation. I think I kept it because my friend's the one that started it and I was the one that finished it. So kept that one. I have these little signatures from these little girls that are dressed up as Anna and Elsa, and there's like a really long story behind it, but it just is a nice memento for me. Just like a really nice waitress at the AMC Dine-In Theater wrote this little note for me on my receipt, and I thought that was really nice of her. My boarding pass from my trip home. My wings pin that you wear at Soarin'. Oh, wrong side. Here. Which side did I wear it on? I guess my name tag was here, I think. I don't know. My wings pen. This is my program guide. Everyone gets this when you check in, and it just has like everything that you could ever need. My favorite thing is that it says cast member exclusive, not cast member, and that just makes me laugh every time I remember it or see it. This is a grape soda, or I guess otherwise known as 4 Keys card, that one of my coordinators gave me online, and he liked to print them out and give them to us as well, so that was really nice of him, and I kept that in here. This is my training schedule from the looks of it. Yep, this is my training schedule from when I worked there and trained there, obviously. So that's nice to have. This is all stuff that I think a lot of people would just throw away and it wouldn't mean anything to them, but to me it means something. So this I definitely don't think I need this after I took my drug test, since I was in a safety critical position. This is my arrival itinerary, my contract I had to sign, and my housing registration sheet. These are my 2 cast compliments that I got on Twitter. So one of them says this. It says, "We've had an awesome first day, but an extra cast compliment to Kelly at Soren for helping us with the writer swap, and go Bucks." I remember this woman, she was from Ohio, she had an Ohio State shirt on, so I mentioned it, and obviously I'm from Ohio, so she was super nice. She had a little baby, he was so cute. This other one I got from a group of guys that were from the Netherlands, and I was stuck at Merge, which was my least favorite position, and they were on the standby side, and they were so cool. They said, "Can you give Kelly Soren from Ohio a big cast compliment? Greetings from the Netherlands. We're going to learn more about Ohio." So I thought that one was really nice too. Those guys are really cool. This is some stuff I just printed out before I left, honestly. My listing on Roster, which is like the Disney, like how you can see everyone that works there and like where they work. So that's mine. And I print out all my grape sodas. So this one is from my friend Spencer. This one is from my friend Paige, that also worked at Sorley. This one is the one that my coordinator also printed out and gave to me. And then this one I got from one of my tweets. When you get a tweet, this one will like also give you grape soda. So that's that. They don't have too many things left. This is my traditions packet. And in the back I stuck my name tag from check-in, or casting, because I just wanted to keep it. So this is a nice little memento. They have these magazines backstage called Eyes and Ears, and I grabbed the Food and Wine one, and Epcot's 35th one. And I actually grabbed 2 of those, don't know why, but I did. Random pen, and looks like this is my last thing, and this is about my, everything is falling when I cover my address, but it is my Disney benefits package, which, did I even open it? Yeah, I did. So, that's everything that I kept in my memory box during my program. Sorry this video is 1,000 years long, didn't realize I had that much stuff in it, but it's just nice to go back and look at all the things, and even things that might not have any meaning to anyone else, but I have memory with them, so I really appreciate watching if you did, and even if you didn't, that's okay, because I'll probably watch this video a million times to remember my program. So thanks so much for watching, and you have a great day. Bye! Where's my mouse? It's buried under here.